Yeah, I'm shining bright, got me feeling like I'm next. Like I'm feeling like I'm Curry, how I'm ballin' on the West Wall. If you told me back then, I never would've guessed. So now the way I'm winning.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sandra Mpofu and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I transformed this thrifted pair of men's jeans into these painted, ripped jeans that actually fit along the waist much better. I find that whole TikTok shoelace thing wasn't working out for me, so I found an easier way and still really affordable to permanently fix the waistline. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So first you'll need some sort of writing utensil. I started off using a pencil, but then it wasn't as dark as I needed to be, so I did end up using a pen, but any utensil works. Next, you'll need some paint brushes. I got a set from Dollarama, just of different sizes because I wasn't sure what design I'd use, but any paint brushes. Of course, to paint the designs on the jeans, I needed some acrylic fabric paint. I got this set, but I only ended up using the white and black. I didn't want the jeans to have the basic, just simple cut at the knees, so I'm going to incorporate some large safety pins. And I'm also going to use these to make the waistline fit more snug. If you're on TikTok, you've probably seen the hack where they use a shoelace to fix the waist fit of jeans. I find that it's much more affordable and easier and nicer looking to just use some elastic, which I'll show you exactly how to do. Denim isn't the easiest fabric to cut through, so make sure you have a big, strong, sharp pair of scissors. So first you're going to mark where your knees will be. I kind of freeballed this because I knew that end up as a hole anyways, but I used my pencil to just mark up where I wanted to cut. Then I also knew I wanted a raw hem, so I just slit right through the bottom of the denim with my scissors. Then using my pencil marking that I did before, I used the scissors and just cut up a slit on the knee and then use my hands to rip it up more. So because I want the jeans to look as raw and as distressed as possible, I'm going to get my scissors and as if I'm like sharpening a knife, I'm going to go along the hem that I cut and just like scrape the fabric along just to get that desired texture and look that I want before I throw them in the wash. So I do that on the slits as well on the bottom hems of the jeans. So this is a pair of jeans after they've been washed and dried. As you can tell, the hem and the slits on the knees are much more raw and distressed than they were before, which is exactly how I want them. So now I'm going to show you exactly how I made the waistline actually fit me. So first you want to do is pick two spots on the jeans, which is where the entryway for the elastic is going to go through. You can pick exactly where you want to start feeding your elastic through. You can either do it by the buttons on the sides or even on the back. That's where I decided to do it just to make my life much more easier. So when you're satisfied with your slits, you just want to take your elastic and then put a large safety pin on the first end of it, and then that's going to be what helps you latch onto the elastic as you feed it and pull it through one end onto the other. So now that the elastic has gone all the way through, I'm going to use a safety pin, and then I just like estimated how much elastic I think I'll need for it to properly be cinched, and then I clip it onto the label at the back and then cut off the excess. You can sew it if you want to, but you know, I don't know if I'm going to gain some weight or lose some weight, so I'm just going to think of how much I'll need. I literally just pull it and clip it onto the label. Now it's time to start being creative. I'm really not good at drawing, but I saw these fire flame mom jeans on Pinterest, so I thought I would do that. And I'm literally just drawing flames to the best of my ability using a pen because the pencil wasn't as visible as I wanted it to be. So yeah, I'm just gonna draw flames on the front and the back side on the bottom of the jeans and then paint over it. So sadly, I didn't realize that my camera wasn't filming, but that's okay because I ended up having to get some more white paint anyways, and then I'll show you guys exactly how I painted and designed everything. So first, I just packed on the white paint using some small strokes within my design. You can see where I do the flames there. I just kept on patting the white paint down, and then after I'll line it with the black paint. So after both sides of the jeans have been painted and have dried, I just take my large safety pins and then fit them along the length of the slits, just arbitrarily, however I feel like it. So this is the final look of the jeans. As you can see, it fits along my waist a lot better. And unlike that TikTok hack where you have to like hide the shoelace behind you, you don't have to do that. So hope you guys like this video. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Mwah!